what to think of it. Well, Grace, I'm sure that he would let us know as soon as he heard it.
Brown Freezer and Short Trust both downgraded Enchantment. We were 3.5 down by closing.
Excuse me, Grace? I didn't hear you.
Hang up.
What? What is the matter with you?
This is what's the matter with me.
Grace, I'm going to need to call you right back.
No, you won't have time.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I hear anything. Okay, you too. Thanks. Bye-bye. First of all, don't ever embarrass me like that.
You had a lot more to worry about than saving face. Have you seen Stu Butler's column?
Stu Butler's an old grouch.
Well, the old grouch has chronicled the decline of our market share over the last quarter.
It's 1 quarter. The entire industry's slow.
Enchantment is being eaten alive in Europe.
Oh, well, marketing is analyzing our problems.
You gotta stop the bleeding, Daly.
Don't tell me how to run this thing.
This slide is costing us millions.
I'm on top of it.
By gabbing with Grace Keeper?
Mateo is stuck somewhere in Jamaica with a homicidal psychotic, trying to help his sister and Noah. And that is my first priority. You can take your Wall Street Herald and stick it.
No luck?
Nobody's home.
It took great courage for Noah and Julia to come here to fight for their freedom.
They got them killed.
If there's anything I can do for you...
Okay, yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna go find Father Marley. I think my sister would have wanted a priest.
Of course. I heard poor Noah and Julia.
Is Mateo upstairs?
No, he just left.
Where? I have to talk to him right away.
Well, he's gone to Father Marley to make arrangements.
Good. The sooner the better.
His heart is broken to go through this alone, no family, no close friends. It's terrible.
The funeral must be arranged.
Well, aren't they shipping the bodies back to the States?
No. An island burial as soon as possible.
Why the rush?
Auntie, Noah and Julia are alive. But if anyone should suspect anything or change the plans, they will surely die for real.
This is your last warning. One more slip and I tell the police what you did to my wife.
Jonathan, calm down. Talk reasonably.
My talk doesn't seem to reach you. Maybe the police will have better luck.
You'll only hurt us both.
No, not us both. You're the one who'll go down.
Jonathan, you can't. I could go to prison.
Phone bills, receipt. Here we go. Personal phone line, but not one phone bill for this phone. Curiouser and curiouser.
Hey, Jonathan, it's me. We've got big trouble.
All right. Start talking, young lady.
The cops were closing in. Noah and Julia could not risk being caught.
What have you done?
I used the same mixture I used on myself to escape from the freighter. We bury them, and the search for the fugitives is ended.
You must revive them quickly.
Well, that's why I told them that they need to be buried before the next sun rises.
How much time do you have?
If all goes smoothly, and no one suspects anything, all will be well.
If!
Noah and Julia will be fine.
What can I do?
You've got to keep it a secret. The police are still watching us, especially since Julia's brother is still here.
Corinne.
We've got to be grieving.
Corinne, what if you get caught?
Would you stop fretting? What does it matter? If Noah and Julia realize their dream.
You have the soul of a romantic.
Now, if I can only get Mateo alone so I can tell him his sister's all right.
His heart is broken.
I know, and I'm sorry, but I couldn't confide in him with Mr. Montgomery and that Taylor about.
I wish the boy hadn't gone off.
This will soon be over. Noah and Julia will be free, and Mateo will know his sister is living happily with the man she loves.
Prison might do you good.
This is not amusing.
It's not meant to be. You damn well better start taking me seriously.
You wouldn't do it.
Now tell me, what was going on in your head? You let your mother call Erica on the cutting edge?
It wasn't my fault. My mother has her own agenda with Tad.
What does she know about us?
Nothing.
She slandered me on the air.
Jonathan, she was trying to rattle Erica. It wasn't even about you.
Well, when someone insinuates that I sleep with my patients, I take that very seriously.
Talk to my mother. Just ask her.
She'll say what you wanted to say.
Jonathan, please. We had an agreement. You said you'd protect me.
You haven't lived up to your end of the deal, Liza.
If you go to the police, the investigation won't end with me.
Yes, but I'm not the one they'll put away.
Why would you want to do this? Why would you want to dredge this up now?
Because you'll tick me off.
You know, they're not even going to have a case with all the negative publicity, Jonathan.
Yes, it's an unpleasant thought, isn't it?
Let it lie. We're the only two that know.
Yes, the only two surviving members of our little drama.
Jonathan, she's getting worse. Jonathan, she's out of control. Jonathan, would you get over here? Get over here. Hello? Jonathan, are you there? Who is this? Who picked up the phone?
Okay? I can't control
No,
what you
don't
do.
dismiss me, Liza.
You want to file a report, then you go ahead. I doubt your word will be enough.
What makes you think I don't have evidence? Have you forgotten that I cleaned up after you?
You weren't even there the night it happened. I loved you. I trusted you. I thought that what we had was special. I thought it would last forever.
Stop it, Liza, stop it. Lust does not last forever. In fact, death does, on the other hand.
Please, don't run us now.
No. I want this off my shoulders. I want my wife to finally rest in peace. The number for Pine Valley Police Department, please.
You think? 2 lives ruined over a tragic accident? You want that?
That's your story then, huh?
You would be in the middle of this fallout. You would be on the cover of every tabloid. You would be implicated. That you kept silent all this time.
I'll take care of my own press, but thank you very much for caring.
Oh, I see. You're just the master of the spin, aren't you?
You think she'll buy it? Erica? Does she even know about your wife?
I didn't think so.
So I'm thinking this weekend we'll go to the zoo, and you can see the kangaroos hopping around, and maybe if Tim can get away from the books, he'll come too.
Jamie, too?
Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I'm having fun. The old man's having fun being with her best. Hey, Janie, how are you?
Hi, Trevor.
Hey, gorgeous.
How's it going?
We're hanging in there.
Well, if you need anything,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, thanks.
Hey, listen. Why don't you go pick out a table with Dixie, okay? I'll be right there, huh?
Hey, I'm kind of busy right now. Gotta get back to work.
Sweetheart, do you want to come with us? We're going to go look at the video machine over in the corner.
Can I? Can I, Daddy?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's go. Right over here. Make a right.
Make it quick, Pat. I have a lot of time here.
Look, I realize you'd probably rather walk over hot coals than talk to me right now. But
I'd rather read them.
You gotta let me say it, Trev. I'm not an idiot. I know. I'm sorry it doesn't begin to cut it, but you gotta let me say it. I can't. I don't know what to tell you. I wish that Sheffield would aim for me.
It's not who he aimed at. It's who he hit.
Trevor, I've relived those last few seconds, you know, just before that shot rang out 1,000 times.
Oh, only 1,000 times, huh?
Look, if you want to hate my guts for the rest of your life, there's not a damn thing I can do about it. And I'm not about to sit here and tell you that we're in the same league, because I know we're not. But I lost her, too. She was a friend of mine, and I miss her. And if there was one moment in my entire life that I could go back and relive, she'd be sitting here right now.
When the cosmic genie grants you 3 wishes, you give me a call. Because up to then, it's all hot air. For the record, you being her friend and all, why did you turn her death into a public execution?
Trevor, it wasn't like that. Not at all. I mean, a decision had to be made. I had to make it. To air the show or not air the show. You know, there were a lot of arguments on both sides. But the most important thing to me was that Laurel's death means something. And sometimes tragedy has a profoundly positive effect on people's lives.
Oh, yeah? How does that work? Well, you come home from your job, you open the door, you see your wife and your kids there. She's helping them with the homework. You decide to be extra nice to them because somebody else ain't so lucky. Or maybe in the middle of the night you can't sleep, so you're stroking your wife's hair and you're synchronizing your breathing with hers. Do you get to sleep? You're thinking how lucky I am, how all's right in my little corner of the world.
I never meant to hurt you or your family.
Next time you decide to air the program, give me a call. I don't want Amanda channel surfing into Mommy's murder.